What's up, Bird Gang? This your boy, Bry Wolf. Thank you for joining me for Eagles Real Talk today. Let's get straight into it. Battle of the Birds, Eagles versus Atlanta in Atlanta. Mike Davis right up the gut to start off the game. Eagles defense was getting to Matt Ryan. He was getting a little bit of pressure, but Matt Ryan was pretty quick to get rid of the ball to avoid sacks. Just like right here, he was getting rid of the ball, finding Ridley for a few open catches to start the game. They got in the red zone and they stalled out. Eagles defense toughened up, and they were like, nah, no touchdowns for y'all on this opening drive. They had to settle for a field goal from their young kicker, Young Ho Koo, who was actually their best player. Right here, quick pass to start off the game, get the mojo flowing a little bit for the Eagles. Two quick passes to Quez. He had to get on his road runner. Beep, beep. The Birds would continue to move the ball on this opening drive. Hurts would elect to keep it on this and get the first down. He would continue to do that all game long, by the way. Right here, this is what we came to see, though. First catch, first touchdown, 6 for number 6, Smith. I know I was going crazy in my house. We've been envisioning it, and to see it in real life, real game mode, it was just a beautiful thing to see. Second drive for Atlanta. They would continue to move the ball. Penalties would start to become a problem for both sides. Many penalties, a lot of false starts, a lot of hold penalties. Both offensive lines weren't great as far as their discipline goes. I'll look for the Eagles to clean that up for sure. I know Stoutland is going to be on their head trying to get that fixed by next game. But regardless, it was a problem this game. The Falcons would continue to move the ball in the air and on the ground on their second drive of the game. Right here, the Eagles would get some pressure on Matt Ryan, but he was able to escape, make a little move. He almost got the first down on that. I was actually surprised by his athletic ability on there. The old man showed that he can still move a little bit. Right here, they would pick up the first down. Kyle Pitts was able to get open and squeak in there for the first down. And for what it's worth, Kyle Pitts, the big star tight end out of Florida, number 4 pick, didn't really show me much in his debut. He looks kind of small for a tight end position, but we'll see how his career goes. The Falcons would continue to move the ball, but just like the first drive, the Eagles would hold up, and they would have to, rely on a 3-point field goal from Young Ho Koo. Now, if you're an Atlanta Falcons fan, hoping to see more, offensive highlights, a lot of points, don't hold your breath. The Eagles would continue to look poised, especially at the quarterback position from Jalen Hurts. He was finding people wide open. He did come up short on this pass right here. Maybe didn't step into it like he should have, and he should have had Hurts in stride. But regardless, it was a catch. It was a little close catch, but they didn't have enough time to review it. Arthur Smith was a little slow with the draw as far as, throwing that red flag out there. They would continue to stay hype for this first quarter, second quarter. But you could tell by the third quarter, the Falcons were kind of wearing down. They just didn't have much answers as far as Jalen Hurts and company goes. Right here, he would continue to find Devonta Smith. I think Devonta had 4 or 5 catches in a row on this drive. Let's watch this right here. Move out of the pocket. Let me find number 6. Wide open right there, just sitting down, waiting for the pass. Jalen Hurts would continue to stay mobile, continue to find guys wide open, man. And it was just a beautiful sight to see the offensive line healthy, by the way. Right here, Kenny and Miles were in at the same time. They kicked it out to Kenny G. He was stopped very quick. And then again, same thing. The Eagles tried a few quick pass options, but the Atlanta Falcons were right on top of it. 2 minutes left in the second quarter, and the Eagles were holding tough as far as the defense goes. Defensive line was starting to get more penetration. Eagles would get the ball back, and then it starts the 2-minute drill for young Jalen Hurts and company. Get it out to Kenny Gainwell. Kenny Gainwell got out of bounds. Very smart play by the youngin. Drop back right here. He would have to get active on his feet a few times because the Falcons were able to get through quite a few times. I would say 4 or 5 times. He would have to really move out of there before he would pick up a sack. Just like right here, pocket collapse, pointing, looking like a real field general out there, just controlling the game, controlling his team. Once again, evading pressure, finds the open man, The clock would continue to tick. It was around 30 seconds left. Drop back for Jalen. He finds Goddard. Goddard reaches out. He wasn't able to score, but they did pick up the first down. Clock stops. Jalen Hurts right here in shotgun formation. Looking, scrambling. Finds Goddard for the touchdown. This was a beautiful catch and throw. Man, I love to see this by the youngins. Really balling out there, the young birds. And then 2-point conversion by Miles. Had to get him warmed up for the second half. Went into halftime with a 9-point lead. So that second half, Nick Sirianni let Miles cook. Run that clock down, get closer to, ending this game with a W. Right here, it was a little scary moment right here. Jalen Hurts avoided pressure. I don't know how he didn't fumble on that. He held on to the ball, and I'm glad he did. That was the only sack that Jalen Hurts would take during this game. Matt Ryan would do some scrambling, and, he was doing his best to find open guys, but they weren't getting open that second half. The secondary came to play. Jalen Hurts would continue his trickery, looking like a magician in the backfield. He's really hard to stop when, you're not really sure if Miles is going to get it and run for 10, 15 yards on you, or he's going to keep it and run, or he's going to keep it and pass. That RPO is going to give a lot of teams a lot of discomfort this year. He would continue to find Miles. Miles would get loose right here, run out of bounds, quick little catch and out. Shotgun formation, low snap, but he was able to corral it really quick. Get the ball out to Goddard. I thought he was held on that play, but, we'll keep it pushing. Nick Sirianni would elect to go for it on fourth down with Kenny Gainwell. I thought he should have went with Boobie Miles on this. The decision was good. I just thought that he should go with Boobie on that. They wouldn't get it, but the mentality, I like it. I like going for it on fourth down. Right here, the ball would go back to Matt Ryan. He would make a few plays. This was actually, I think, their biggest play of the game, but it would get called back. Penalty on the Atlanta Falcons. There was a PI on Calvin Ridley. They would get the ball back a little farther back now, and, it was just a little too much for them to overcome at this point. It was a 3rd and 20-something. 3rd and 15. Eagles would get the ball back. Quick little screen to Dallas Goedert. I like that they run Dallas Goedert on those screens because once he gets the ball, he's pretty solid at getting some yak. They would get the first down right here with Miles running straight up the gut. I like that straight up the gut mentality too. Sometimes we just got to give it to Miles and just block up front, get a big push, and just get the first down. But at this point, Miles Sanders, he was cooking. He was in there catching, running, and this is what I want to see. Kenny Gainwell, Kenny G playing sweet, sweet music. I love it, man. I love it. Let's go. So right here, the Falcons would pick up another first down, but they didn't have many more left. So, like I said, Falcons, savor that moment. You're not going to get too many more highlights the rest of the way. And he took a chance on Darius Slay. Darius Slay threw up the finger, the no Matumbo. Right here, Jalen Hurts, quick pass to number 6 again, Smitty. Fourth quarter winding down. Eagles look like they're having fun, 22-6. Miles Sanders with the leapfrog over Atlanta Falcons defender on that. Get out of bounds. Love to see it. But the Falcons would come to play on this third down right here and get a nice little stop. Eagles would be forced to punt. 22-6. Fourth quarter ticking away on the Falcons home opener. Looks like they're going to be walking out of here with the L. Big penetration up front. They would get it to Pitts, but at this point, they're a little too far from the sticks. Eagles 3rd and 8 right here. They'd get the ball out. Unfortunately, wouldn't convert. Falcons with the ball under 7 minutes to go. Matt Ryan looking a little petrified in the pocket at this point. Got happy feet. Another shotgun formation, but he wasn't able to avoid the pressure, man. Hargrave was on him. Love that little celebration they did with the kick. Eagles would get the ball back, move the ball up the field, and Jalen would find Jalen for that Jalen to Jalen connection. Man, I'm so happy for Rager, man. He had a hard off season, and to see him score a touchdown in the very first game, love to see it, man. He's gonna have a big year. I'm thinking maybe 7, 8 touchdowns on the year, maybe more. This team can really surprise us this year as far as touchdowns. I don't even want to put a cap on players anymore because looking at this offense, it's high octane, and it's gonna be a problem. And right here, that game was over. Big sack by the defensive line. They were all over him that fourth quarter, not giving him no room to breathe. And let's get our kicker out there. Let's get some confidence for Jake Elliott, man. He's going to have a bounce back year. Like I said in my prediction, my 10 bold predictions for this year, he's going to be at 88% or higher field goal percentage-wise. This game was over, though. Eagles going to walk out. Nick Sirianni with the victory. Let's go. Fly, Eagles, fly. All right, Bird Gang, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because all birds stick together. All right, y'all. Fly, Eagles, fly. Bry Wolf out. Keep it real always.